Clean Spark warrants. This is the video. If you wanted to get into these things, you haven't gotten into them yet. If you're in them right now, this is the video that you need to see right now. Okay, so we're going to go into the TA here for the Clean Spark warrants. Where are we expecting them to go from here? They've gone on an absolutely epic run here. Epic. This is the most money I've made in the shortest amount of time ever. Okay, Clean Spark warrants are out of control. First, I'm going to start by saying I did sell some, okay? I sold 25% of my Clean Spark warrant holdings in order to get my cost basis back. So I have completely taken back my cost basis. Every single Clean Spark warrant I hold currently is completely on the house's money, and I am still up 500% on that. All right, so I've been calling these the moment I saw them, and the moment I learned these things existed, I knew this would happen. I didn't think it would happen this fast. I thought I would have a chance to get a little bit more of them, a little bit of a dippy before that they're rippy, but all we did was rip, 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 and rip some more. So what do we do now? What do we do now? Well, first, don't FOMO. Stop doing that. Stop FOMOing. Okay, it's not the time to FOMO. Not yet, especially not right now. If you are worried about getting in, if you haven't gotten in yet, your brokerage doesn't carry these, doesn't let you trade them. A lot of the mobile platforms, the mobile-only platforms, or the ones that started mobile, whatever, Robinhood, Webull, Moomoo, those ones, you're not going to be able to trade them on there. You might be able to trade them on Moomoo, I don't know. But it's in line with like a Webull or a Robinhood, and those two don't let you trade these things, okay? You're going to be looking at the dinosaurs, okay? The old TradFi dinosaur brokerages. Those let you trade it, okay? We're talking about Schwab. We're talking about Fidelity. We're talking about Interactive Brokers. Those ones give you that access to these ones, okay? And the mobile platforms, I know Robinhood does not work. I know Webull doesn't work for trading this, okay? So you're going to have an old school brokerage in order to trade these things. That's going to take a few days to set up. You might not be able to even begin trading these till like Monday or Tuesday, waiting for your funds to settle in those accounts. So keep that in mind. All right. But that might be a good thing, because if you're rushing to get one of those accounts right now, you might find yourself FOMOing into this thing at a bad time. So that is the groundwork. Now let's talk about the technicals. The only thing, so this has only been around for a few days, so there's very few technicals to look at. We're running a Fibonacci retracement on this thing, okay? Starting all the way at the bottom of the move, which is all the way down here around like 3 or 4 cents, right? Something like that, all the way at the bottom of the move. In fact, let me zoom in and do that up perfectly here. This one was a bit haphazardly drawn on there, so let's go ahead. Zoom in real tight on it, and let's take a look. There it is, and let's bring it right to the exact bottom of this thing, where it completely bottomed. Okay, I'm not getting exact. I'm very close, though. Hold on. There it is. Okay, that's very close. About 4 cents, okay? All right. We've established that. This is an hourly chart, not a daily chart. There's barely enough days to get any information. So we're looking at the hourly, sometimes the half-hour chart, okay? We're going to do all of our analysis off the 1 hour chart here. All right, so this is the play. We came up to 160, okay? We did an evening star pattern right here. We printed an evening star pattern right there. That is ultra bearish, okay? That's ultra bearish, especially with that huge red candle that came and broke the 382 on the fib, all right? That means that we are looking for a potential move down to first 89 cents. Okay, we might bounce at 89. That's where the 21-hour moving average is, right? 89 cents. We could bounce there. All right, that is possible. If we don't, we're going to hit the 5 here on the fib, which is 83 cents, 83.69 cents. Okay, if that doesn't hold, honestly, and I don't really see why it would, because we ran right past it like it wasn't there on the way up. Why not do that on the way down? We would then be looking at 64 cents. 64.87 cents. That's what we're looking at after that. That's a 618 pullback. That's a golden pocket pullback. 64 cents. Okay, that's the golden pocket. This thing is still going to run pull back, right? That means that the run isn't over, but we're moving on up from the 618. Now, the ultimate bottom. This is one where I have an order just sitting, waiting to be fulfilled. That is down at about 38 cents. Okay, that is the scare the pants off the retail investors. Bitcoin did a negative 10K candle that came through off that 3-line strike. and we just want to absolutely terrify them into selling us all of their valuable stuff. That is what the 786 level is. That's the institutional buy zone. They shook you. They shook it all out of you, and you gave up, and they drove it down to 38 cents. That is an area where I have an open order. If it gets there, it will fill. I will double down. Okay. So we're talking, that's an area where if it gets back to, I'm likely going to load up 10,000 more shares at that level. On the way down, I will buy some at 83 cents. I will buy more at 64 cents. I will get into my full position around 64 cents. My full position for me personally is about 15,000. Okay. That is what I'm looking to try to accumulate, about 15,000. If it gets to 38, that's gonna be 38 cents. Let's say, well, I won't double down. If I have 15,000 already, I'll buy another 10, take it up to 25,000. Okay, at 38 cents. Okay, I'll add another 4K to that. Who cares? It's fine. So that is the game plan for warrants. Now, if it manages to get up and above $1.63, well, then we're going to $2. And then at that point, I won't be able to buy it in the thousands anymore. I'll buy it in the hundreds at that point, because I'm still looking at it to potentially do what Core Z warrants did and trade upwards, $5 or even $10 sometime in the near future. Okay, that's the game plan. That is all the technicals that you need on CleanSpark warrants. The 21-hour exponential moving average, which is at 89 cents. Then the fib retracement that goes all the way from 3 cents to $1.60. You're looking at the fact that we are touching the 382 right now. We are creating a bear flag on it after we did an evening star pattern. That is bearish. Also making the bear flag is also bearish. We will likely come down to 89 cents, which was the previous high there. Tap that, say hello, see if it's going to bounce. That's going to be our 21 EMA. If that does not send us flying higher back above the 382, then we're coming lower to the 5, which is 83.69 cents. Okay. If we don't get a golden pocket bounce at that level, no, sorry, that's not a golden pocket. If we don't get a bounce at that level, we're going to the golden pocket down at 618 at 64 cents. That is where I'm getting my full position. Okay. And then the 38 cents, that is whatever you have left that you're willing to put into this. Have an open order sitting for 38 cents and see if it gets filled. That's the game plan for the warrants. That's how I plan to play these warrants. Of course, nothing I say is financial advice or a suggestion to buy, sell, or hold any asset whatsoever. Do your own due diligence. This is very risky. You could lose your shirt. Don't put anything into this that you're not willing to lose. This one is a hot play, and you could lose it all, or you could make bank. It's going to be 0 to hero on this one probably. All right, so keep that in mind. Don't go betting the farm. Okay, and of course, like I said, nothing I said is financial advice or a suggestion to buy, sell, or hold any asset whatsoever. Let's watch this play out. It's already getting there on my screen here. As you can see, we're heading towards that 21 EMA. Let's watch it carefully. Let's play this right. Let's not screw it up. Let's make some money. All right. And with that said, please like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Check out the Trade Cave store. Link in the description as well as the channel bio. Don't sleep on the sticker shop. That link is also in the description and channel bio. And have a profitable day.